Because the voter is lying down there as a resources. And if the Department of Fisheries in Agric will only involve what government has given them in raising fingerlings and then go and throw them inside, they will survive. When you look at the way fish raise their children, all they do is to deliver them. They will survive on their own. Like all these village people that are crying, they will be busy in the water lake catching fish. And when they catch the fish, they can't eat it alone. So they will bring some to Accra. And it will be cheap. Today, do you know we are importing salmon from Ivory Coast? What a shame. And Volta Lake is one of the biggest lakes in the world, though. Yes, it's there. It's there throughout the whole year. I wonder why we are suffering as Ghanaians when I see Volta Lake. Because we can do all kinds of things. We can export all kinds of food. Can you imagine Ghana importing onions from Niger? And you know the millions of dollars we spend there, over $200 million every year. Only onions. Oh. And our front plane is lying down there. It's very, very sad, this country. That is why we need to restructure our mindset. And I believe that it is nice that we gather here Saturdays and Sundays. And those of you on the internet, your coming will give you opportunity to hear from highly learned people who can give good knowledge that will impact your life. And it will also transform our ideas in our communities. Now that you have heard some of these things, some of you will begin to make use of the small land in your house. Do you know that the small land in your house, the tomatoes you buy, you don't need any big space than 1 tree plant of a tomatoes. Yes. And if you put the tomatoes you bought seeds, you don't throw it away and you put it in another ground, put water, some trees grow. Just put it there and water it. You won't buy tomatoes again. And do you know what? You eat clean tomatoes because you yourself, you are raising it. You won't chemicalize it. You won't do anything to affect it. And let me tell you, as a man, your eating of tomatoes prevents you from getting prostate cancer. That is one secret men don't know. As a man, you are supposed to have enough lycopene in your system. Otherwise, prostate cancer will attack you. And one of the commonest places that you can get lycopene is tomatoes. Not cooked raw. That's why cooking tomatoes is not good. Don't wait for mommy to cook it because she will overcook it. And all the nutrients will be lost. When she's preparing to cook it, go and take your share already as a man. Take the raw one, take 1 or 2 and chew it, and let her cook her soup. Because our mothers, they will fry the stew well. I tell you, my MB, I remember my mother, put fire and let the soup boil. I said, Jesus. Now that I became a researcher, I said, oh, our mothers are ignorant. Because when the soup boils, it kills all that God has put in there. That's the problem with cooking. There are things you can cook, yam, you can't eat it raw. But we cook things too much, especially in Africa. When we eat something, oh, where I'm being, what do you want it to be for? Let it go in your stomach and be in there. Africans. And I don't know, one man say just one check. Oh. Africans would have been one strong human beings, and we are, if we can maintain the way our grandfathers lived. If you look at our grandfathers, they never went to hospital. They don't even have the hospital. Yes. But look at them, they never felt ill. Yes. Go to the village, 80 years, 90 years, they don't have knee problems. So come to the city, 30 years, people are crying with knee problems. Can you imagine? Something is wrong with us. We are abandoning what has been left for us. Our grandfathers ate natural food. Natural food gives you long life and healthy and strong body. So please, let us get this mindset of fast food. Fast food is fast death. Yes. Fast food is fast death. Fast food will kill you. Let us not be involved in those things. Let us spend time eating good food, because we don't have time to fall ill when the whole world is waiting for us and God is depending on us. The whole world is waiting for us, especially Ghana. That is why internationally, if you check, all policies they do, they pay attention to Ghana. They know a secret. But the Ghanaians have not realized it. The youth are running away to other countries because of economic difficulties. But I tell you, if you are a youth that can think that I can make it here, you will make it before they will return. You have made it. Yes, I made it here. Don't think about I travel. No, I made it here. I was once the youngest foreign account holder in this country, because I could invent, I could create. You are a young person. Don't let your school hold you captive. Think. In fact, the brain is there for thinking. Oh. And anytime you apply thinking, ideas come. Anytime we are ready to think, we'll get ideas. Oh. When we were children, I remember, we can think and know how to make money. Not by stealing. Sometimes somebody will bring an idea. Okay, let's go and clean people's houses. Brilliant idea. So when we go to any house, we will clean and we'll say, oh, we have cleaned your house, give us something. And the person will give us something. Then we'll go to the next house, then we have gathered money just to go and buy a ball. Just to go and buy a ball. So anytime we are coming to clean somebody's house, they say, you people, because of ball, you are coming here. They will say, because that's the only way we can make money. So okay, you come, I'll give you money to go and buy a ball. When you think, it gives you ideas. And do you know the level of your ideas is to God's standard? God, who created all this universe, said he created you like himself. That is why you have failed to think. So you applaud the white man when you see plane. You are applauding the white man. You are exposing your failure. Look at the plane and do something better. Because when somebody has developed something, it's easier for you to look at that one and do something better. Yes. That is why I like the Chinese. Do you know what the Chinese do? They travel all over the world with cameras. They take pictures. And do you know what they do? Take it back and sit down and investigate and do something better than that. I used to export Bolliger baskets to the US market. One time my colleague went to a show and came and told me that, hey Peter, we are dead. I said, why? He said, the last time I went and sold your basket, Vietnamese people came and bought and I was happy. Not knowing they have gone to learn how we do the basket. And now they are producing Bolliger basket from Vietnam to America. So Ghana, we don't have market anymore. And they are even able to do it massive because the market was there. Huge. I remember government has to tax GNTC to take care of it. There was a big market for Bolliger basket from America. We couldn't meet it. So Vietnamese took it. Today, we don't send at all. They get basket from Vietnam. That is how we are retarding backward. So please, we have mind, we have the brain. Let's learn to think. Look, don't always work. Always work and you are tired and you go and sleep. Make timetable for time to sit down and think. I'm not saying go and start thinking about your problems. That's not the thinking I'm talking about. Sit down and think that, this world, people have done things. Me too, what can I do? Your brain will start to tell you that, you too, you can do something. That's how ideas come. I'm telling you, that's how ideas come. Do you know when you get a powerful idea, somebody will just buy it and you are out of poverty forever? Yes, the person will buy it and now make it to meet the world's needs. We need ideas, and ideas can only come from activating your brain.